Good day. Unfortunately, we can't play this amazing song. That's the way it goes. In your package, you should have this sheet. It's going to take you some time to copy this down. I may go too quickly, so make sure you pause. This is to try to illustrate mainly the different types of groups on the periodic table. First of all, we have to put numbers coming down the left. So we go 1 to 7 as we come down here. Boom, 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 boom. And each period represents another layer of electrons. So anything in period 5 is going to have 5 layers of electrons. We're going to number across to the right. So we go 1, 2, but then we're going to skip all these. And we're going to pick up 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here and finish with an 8 right over here. If you go in chemistry 11, they love to call these things group 13, 14, 15 out to 18 because they worry about these ones. But it makes a lot more sense as we introduce you to chemistry to just go 1, 2, 3 to 8. Now we're going to put in some groups. And so here it says alkali metals. You can darken around these. So alkali metals. Alkali is the opposite of acidic. It means more basic. Things like soap are alkali. Right next to it are the alkaline earth metals, and spelling counts. So make sure you copy that correctly. Then we have a big chunk of elements in the middle, and they are called the transition metals. We have to put in our staircase. Boom, 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 boom. Make sure you do that properly. Just darken it. You can do it freehand. Anything to the left of the staircase is going to have metallic properties. Anything to the right over to group 7 will have non-metallic properties. And out here, group 8 is its own special category. So group 7, known as the halogens. Group 8, known as the noble gases. Not Nobel, it's different. Noble gases. Originally called inert gases, but then a chemist at UBC was able to force a noble gas to react, so no longer did they call them inert. They said they're noble. Now, some people still call them inert, which is fine. Elements that are near the staircase are sometimes called semimetals or metalloids, and it means they have the properties of both metals and non-metals. And now you say, hey, good thing we studied properties before we did this section. The non-metals do include the halogens. So we have this section. Hydrogen appears on your regular periodic table twice. Sometimes it's like a metal, and sometimes we find it over here behaving like a non-metal. At the bottom we have the rare earth metals. The first row called lanthanides, and we have the actinides. So we have lanthanum and actinium is where they start. And these are pulled out of the chart, otherwise this chart would be pushed way to the right. It wouldn't fit nicely on a standard piece of paper that we like to give you. We have 2 more things to put in there. Metallic properties increase as you go left across the period. So as you go left, things become more metallic. That means better conductors, shinier, more malleable, those kind of things. And metallic properties also increase down a group. And this means francium down here, lower left, would be our most metallic element, and fluorine is going to be our most non-metallic element. Noble gases, being neither metallic nor non-metallic, don't fit into those categories. Again, I've probably gone too quickly, so pause, get that copied out, so if I refer to anything like transition metal or halogen, you know what I'm talking about.